Do you think England can win the tournament playing the way they do, regardless of where they are on the ladder at the moment?
Well, I think what we've seen certainly the last few weeks, I don't think they have played the way that they've wanted to play. They haven't made these 400 scores that they've been talking about all the time, and the scores generally have been a little bit lower in this World Cup, as I think Justin and I had spoken about right at the start. Tournament plays a lot different than just a regulation 5 one-day game series where England have come out and scored some huge scores in the last 2 or 3 years, but was that game style going to stand up under pressure? Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens in the next couple of games. But if they need to improve, I think they've got a couple of big games to come. They've got New Zealand and India to come as well, so they're going to have to play better than they did today if they're going to win those games.
Is it a case of needing different gears for, I guess, different situations?
Yeah, and different conditions, different attacks. It's to come out and try and go really hard at Mitch Starc up front with the new white ball is not an easy thing to do. Joe Root's probably been in as good a form as anyone in the tournament, and Starkey got one through him nice and early today. So, yeah, look, that's up to them to work out. We've got a game plan and a style of play that we think is going to stand up really well for us under pressure. And even today, losing the toss, getting sent in on a green wicket with some overheat conditions for Warner and Finch to play they did is, they played sensibly. They waited on the bad balls, they put the bad balls away, but their defence was rock solid as well when the ball was moving around a lot. So, we'll worry about our game plan, and we think we're on top of that.
Is Mitch Starc the best white ball bowler in the world?
Look, if he's not, I'd like to know who is. I mean, he's to get wickets with the brand new ball, swinging it back into a right-hander, and then to swing it back in with the old ball to Ben Stokes late when he's set on 89 and knock his off stump out of the ground. We know what a valuable asset we've got there with Starkey, and we're just continually trying to find the best way to use him in this 50-over format. And I think the way we use him today, 2 or 3 up front, try and take early wickets, give him a couple through the middle, try and break partnerships, and then use him against new batsmen to work well for us in the last few games. So, Finch has done a great job of the way he's handled him.
Did you save your best bowling performance, and specifically your new ball bowling, for the biggest game, I suppose? Yeah,
we've been looking really deeply into specific matchups with different teams and opposition players, and I think what we've done so far is pretty much in every game has come off for us. We knew that looking at the numbers of the English batsmen, especially in their top order, that they are a bit susceptible to left arm fast bowling, so hence Behrendorff coming into the side, got a wicket in his first over with a brand new ball. Starkey obviously struck nice and early as well with Joe Root trapped in front, so those matchups work well. Latham Lyon coming into the side as well. We sort of felt that he might be able to just control the game a bit better through those middle overs as well, and he's bowled 10 overs for around 50 today, so at no stage today did we felt that the England batsmen really got on top of our attack. So yeah, some good research gone into the selections, and thankfully the boys that played well.